interpretations of facts related to history often depend on the emerging scientific discoveries. So with the respect of Advent of Aryan Theory, so the topic is Advent of Aryan Theory. With respect to this theory, two strands actually exist. Actually, two groups exist. The first group says that Aryans were outsiders and they actually belonged to the steppe region of the Europe, and they later came to India after the decline of Harappan period. The second strand says that no, Aryans were not outsiders. Rather, they were indigenous to Indian subcontinent, and whatever the Vedic culture or literature they crafted in Sanskrit, all is indigenous, and in later period these people migrated out of India or spread out of India. So basically there are two strands related to Aryan theory. First one says that Aryans were outsiders and they came to India and settled over here. The second strand says that no, Aryans were indigenous and they spread out of India in later times. Now both of these groups have certain facts to support their stands. And here comes the importance of this news article, the importance of the place called Rakhigarhi. Rakhigarhi is a place in Haryana, located in Haryana, and it is an established fact that this place belonged to Harappan civilization because several archaeological evidences have given some artifacts that establish that continuous habitation from early Harappan to mature Harappan period was evident at this place, this location. So Rakhigarhi is Harappan, and Harappan is a period earlier, came much earlier to Vedic. This is also an established fact. Now, historians have discovered several skeletons from Rakhigarhi, and the DNA analysis of these skeletons have established that these skeletons were actually genetically different from the genetics of the Aryans or the Indo-Europeans. What it means that the people who inhabited the Rakhigarhi region were genetically different from the Aryans. So more research is pending over this and that is undergoing, but if it becomes to be an established fact, then the stand which kept saying that Aryans were outsiders, that will hold the ground.